Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be here with each and every one of you. Let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know us already. I'm Pepej. I'm the Global Change Manager at Hello Tomorrow and Startup Network Manager as well. So my role at Hello Tomorrow is to make sure that all our deep tech pioneers, all of startups, get the best opportunities as possible and that they get the best out of our community and that they develop themselves as best as possible. I'm here today with a member of my team, Orlando Ramirez, and Iman Mansouri, who's our lead today and who's representing our dear new partner, OCP. Hi, Iman. Hi, Orlando. How are you doing?
Hi.
So,
Hello, how are you going?
all good on our side. So the goal today is to go through a little bit to have a deep dive into what OCP has to offer today and what the OCP Innovate Day is. And the goal is to make sure that at the end of the session that we're having today, and just so you know, this session is recorded and will be diffused right after. So if you are not or if you can't make it until the very end of the session, no worries. Everything is recorded, and you'll have the opportunity to see the record of this session. So the goal for us today is to go through what OCP InnovateX Day is and what is it for you startups and why it's a good opportunity and why you should go through that. But first of all, I think I would like to have a deep dive about Hello Tomorrow because some of you have been might not be part of our Hello Tomorrow network, and I think it's always a good opportunity for you to learn who we are and what we are doing. So as I was saying, I'm with Orlando with our Global Change and Deep Tech Pioneer Specialist, and I'm Pepej, the Global Change and Startup Network Manager. Who are we at Hello Tomorrow and what are we doing? I would like to say that at HT, Hello Tomorrow, our goal is to make sure that we support all the deep tech ecosystem. And we do that through helping startups, through helping our ecosystem partners, through helping companies, and through helping investors get a hold on what is deep tech and how deep tech should develop itself. And of course, to help all those ones and all the startups get the best opportunity to get the best opportunity in their industry. Why are we doing this? Mostly because Hello Tomorrow has always been interested into having an impact, and the way that we do that is also through helping startups having an impact. A little bit of history about who we are and how long we've been going. We've been starting and we've been helping deep tech ecosystem develop themselves since 2011. We are currently a team of 50 people and we are located in Paris. But we are in many different countries since we have hubs in Asia. We have also hubs in Turkey and hubs as well in Japan. As I was saying, our goal is to support all the deep tech ecosystem. We do that through a starter program. We are helping startups to develop themselves and to answer the critical question on their development process. We are also helping our biggest partner through our consulting branch. We are helping in open innovation project and helping them to understand what is deep tech and what is the next step of development in their industry, since we all know that deep tech is sometimes a way and a bit ahead in the race. So that's why it's interesting for our partner to understand everything about it. We are also working on a venture capital. We have a fund of our own to help startups to develop themselves. And of course, we are doing this as well on the startups level through the ecosystem and event side, where we are assisting startups and where we are helping startups to get the best opportunities. We do that through our global challenge and our global summit that is coming in a few days, but also thanks to our network of corporate partners and our network of partners such as OCP. And we are really happy today to introduce themselves, because we know and we are sure that the opportunity that they are proposing today for the startups is opportunity of value. And it's not every day that we have a billion value group that is coming and that is looking for our deep tech pioneers and that is looking for new startups to work with. So I'm really happy to be here today. So I'm really happy to be here today to help you introduce the OCP InnovateX Day. And I'm here with Iman that will have the pleasure to introduce you to everything that is about the OCP InnovateX Day and show you everything that you need to move forward with this opportunity. Sorry, guys. But right after this presentation, we'll have a small time for Q&A. So if you have any question in chat, do not hesitate to ask them already, and we will try to answer to most of them at the Q&A session. Iman, the floor is yours. Feel free to start.
Thank you, Pivot, for this great introduction. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Iman Mansouri. I'm lead support coordination and performance within the ManufactureX platform with the group OCP. Welcome again, and thank you for joining us today for this exciting session dedicated to OCP InnovateX Day, which is an exceptional event that place innovation at the heart of the OCP group's industrial priority. So maybe before we dive in, let me give you a quick overview of today's agenda. So we'll start by exploring the OCP group and its ambition to support industrial innovation. Then we'll take a closer look at what OCP InnovateX Day is all about. After that, we'll highlight the key dates you need to keep in mind, walk you through the applicant information process, and discuss the next step. Finally, we'll have a wrap up with the Q&A session to address any question you might have. Okay? So let's start. Thank you. So OCP is a global leader in the phosphate industry, founded in 1920. It plays a strategic role in the production, processing, and exports of phosphates in various forms. With a strong commitment to, to sustainable development, OCP prioritizes innovation, embraces the circular economy, and works to reduce its ecological footprint. So to achieve all these ambitious goals, the group relies on various strategic business units, including the manufacturing. So what is SBU manufacturing or strategic business unit manufacturing? The strategic business unit manufacturing was created in part to drive the development of production capacities while ensuring cost leadership, sustainability, and flexibility to support customization. So a key part of its mission is fostering exploration and innovation, especially through the ManufactureX platform. So the ManufactureX platform serves as a catalyst for innovation, accelerating exploration dynamics by collaborating closely with the Mohammed VI Polytechnic University and leveraging a high value added integrated ecosystem. So in few words, we can say that ManufactureX transforms innovative ideas into impactful solutions that align with OCP industrial goals. As part of its program launched to support innovation and exploration, we have OCP InnovateX Day. Pepech, can you please go to the next slide? Thank you. So, the OCP InnovateX Day is a technical meeting organized by the Strategic Business Unit Manufacturing to stimulate innovation and focus on exploration projects for sustainable growth. This event will serve as a platform for exchange, bringing together companies, startups, and researchers to explore and develop innovative solutions that address the challenges faced by our SBU in the group. So its goals is to turn mature, innovative technological solution into concrete industrial projects. It will take place on April 29th at the UM6P Ben Gurion campus in Morocco. So let's talk about the target. Our target for this event is solutions that demonstrate a high-level technological maturity that have already been tested and validated in an industrial environment and are ready to be deployed and operationalized. Because for the other solutions that are not yet mature, there are dedicated programs available, such as the Industrial Asset Flagship and others. Thank you. So we are particularly interested in solutions related to the following 7 key themes. First, we have digitalization by achieving operational excellence through data utilization and artificial intelligence, AI. We have sustainability by supporting development that positively impacts the environment with the goal to achieving carbon neutrality for direct and indirect emission by 2040. We have water and energy, addressing resource optimization challenges and reducing the ecological footprint in line with the group strategies for non-conventional water and green energy. We have maintenance by optimizing equipment maintenance systems to reduce downtime and enhance operational reliability. We have safety by enhancing workplace safety, minimizing risks, and protecting employee health in alignment with the group's occupational health and safety guidelines. We have OCP manufacturing process by improving the industrial performance and sustainability for production units. And finally, we have logistics and maritime by optimizing the supply chain, reducing costs and lead times, and enhancing the sustainability of logistics and port operations. So, why should you participate? OCP InnovateX Day is a unique opportunity to partner with a global industrial leader and gain high visibility. Selected solution will have a privileged access to OCP's OCP world-class capabilities and support mechanisms, enabling them to scale up and be a part of OCP's ecosystem. So, typically, during the OCP InnovateX Day, you as a startup, you will gain an exceptional visibility by showcasing your solutions to a top decision makers of a global industrial player. You will have the opportunity to refine and enhance your solutions through valuable and actionable feedback from top industry experts. And after OCP InnovateX Day, if you're selected, you will have the opportunity to test your solutions in a world-class industrial environments within OCP and also within Mohammed VI Polytechnic University. You will have the opportunity to gain access to business opportunities within OCP in the industrial ecosystem, including potential commercial contracts and customized partnership. You will have the opportunity to benefit from a fast-track process for industrial deployment and market access. And you will have the opportunity to establish trust reference through a successful collaboration with OCP, enhancing your solutions, credibility, and market value. What about the process selection? Can Pepet, please? Thank you. So, a call of projects has already been launched in December 2024 to capture the innovative solution that will be pre-selected by the industry experts based on predefined evaluation criteria to identify the project leaders who will take part in the event to pitch their solutions. This call for projects will be closed on March 15th. So after the shortlist solution providers will be notified by the end of March to prepare their pitch, which will take place on the event day on April 29th. At the end of the day, a final evaluation will be conducted to select the most impactful solution for the industry. The application process is easy. Please pitch the next slide. You can visit the pitch. Okay, for the application process, it's easy. You can visit the following link to submit your application using the forms available on the website. Provide all the necessary information about your solutions and projects. This includes general candidate information, presentation or a description of your solution, the technological readiness level, the objectives and impact of the proposed solution, and any additional relevant details you have. Now it's time to turn your innovation into a concrete and impactful solution for the industry. Here's the link to apply. If you need any additional information or have questions, feel free to contact us via this email address. The project team will be really happy to assist you on all the necessary details. So that's it. I think now we can move to the Q&A session. Pepich, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Iman. I think it was very clear and very enthusiastic for all of the startups. Just to give you a quick shout out, I think it's a great opportunity for deep tech pioneers. And as you know, guys, our role with Orlando and I is always to make sure that you get the best opportunity to develop yourself. And that's the case today with OCP, with the world leader in phosphates. So I'm really happy to be here and really happy to be able to propose you this opportunity. So regarding the question that we had, first, a technical question. Can we have access to this recording later? Of course, yes. Everything is recorded, so we'll be able to send you the recording right after the session, and you will have as well all of these Q&A parts. But second question that we had for you, it's mostly for you, Iman. It's more a question on the challenge. So we know that some startups have multiple solutions in the same company, and that they can affect a different aspect. So the question is, would it be possible to submit two solutions from the same company?
Yes, yeah, for sure, it's possible. Just make sure that each solution is distinct. We need to have different solution. It's not one and different solution. Yes, it's possible for sure.
We have one other question that is coming. It's basically on the number of solutions that you are looking for. Is there like a specific number of solution or startup that you are targeting?
So to have a quick answer, we don't really have a fixed number. It will depend on the durability of the solution, the impact of the solution, and also of the scalability. That's it. We'll give you as startup. We'll give you the first pilot, and after that, how can I say it? Then we will let the solution talk to the experts. If it shows quickly benefits, impacts, we'll have next next step for the solution. If not, we'll accept that after. This is the rule of the game.
Yeah, so if I understood it well, it means that if the startup, like if any of the startup that is applying has a relevant solution for OCP, they could get in the program.
Sorry.
So if I understood it well, so if a startup has a relevant solution for OCP, and if the solution is answering to the industrial needs of OCP, it means that they could get in the program. So that's quite a good news.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably I can add something like really quickly.
Yes,
This is our
go for it.
yeah. So I just wanted to probably that at this stage, we're happy like to receive the maximum number of submissions. So there is no limits. So probably from here we invite everyone just to submit if they meet the requirements that Iman just presented. We're happy to receive like your innovations, and then afterwards, like we're gonna go ahead and do the pre-selections. But this time, it's not a real question like how many startups we're gonna take. We just need like to get like quality submissions, and then we're gonna see what to do next.
Okay, perfect. Thanks a lot, Sarah. We have another question on the startup level that you are looking for. Basically, which startup level are you interested in?
We're looking for, as I said before, we're looking for a solution that you're talking about the technical level, no?
Yeah, the TRL basically for the startups.
TRL, yeah. We're looking for solutions that demonstrate high-level technological maturity. We're talking about TRL 7, 8, 9. Especially the most important is that the solution must have already been tested, as I said, and validated in an industrial environment, and are really ready to be deployed and operationalized.
Okay, perfect.
For the other solutions that are not yet mature, we have other programs dedicated to those solutions. So,
yeah, exactly. So probably for this specific initiative, like as Iman said, and as she explained very well during her presentation, is that we're trying like to focus all our efforts on TRL 7, 8, and 9 for the time being for this specific event. And as Iman said, for the next, we have like other initiatives, open innovation initiatives that's going to be coming during the same year. Then probably and definitely probably we're going to be looking at other TRLs less than 7, probably 4, 5, and 6. Yeah.
Okay, so that means that if a startup submits their application and they are not yet where you need them to be, there might also be some other opportunities for them in the future.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. So for the time being, probably there is no real elimination. So if they meet the criteria we've just mentioned, except the TRL 1, we're going to take the advanced ones for this event, but the other ones we're going to keep them for other initiatives, as Iman said. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So that means that you will have multiple opportunities to move forward with the OCP and to work with you guys in the future. So that's quite great.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you give us a little bit more information on the potential pilots and POC that could happen? The testing.
Yeah, can you say that again, Randy? I didn't hear you well.
Regarding the testing that might happen if the startup is selected, is there a specific type of testing, or is it something that will be a little bit more narrowed down to your needs and to the needs of the startups?
Iman, do you want to take this one, or I take it?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
So for this question on investing, for the time being, like for the innovation or the project that we're going to be taking today, as Iman explained, the main focus is to have a project or an innovation that is ready to be industrialized or applied in the industrial level. So this is the type of I would say investing, not a real investing opportunity, but it's going to be more phrased as a commercial opportunity with the OCP group. So what we're trying to do is, if we find the right innovation that we're interested in the 7 teams that we've mentioned before, the thing that's going to happen is taking the pilot into an industrial level within the SBU manufacturing. For the time being, you see. Next, for the other initiatives, probably we're going to include more investing opportunities.
Okay, perfect. That's great. That's great to hear. I don't know if you have some specific, for instance, in terms of areas, such as we have a question regarding mining. Is it something that you cover or not?
In our structure, as also Iman explained during the presentations, is like we're structured in terms of strategic business units. Today, the initiative we're talking about is really specific to SBU manufacturing. The SBU, we have an SBU that takes into consideration innovations and projects for the mining. And they have also their own initiatives. Probably in the future, I'm gonna keep the doors open. We might have some common or combined initiative with the SBU mining. Then we're gonna be looking at initiatives specific to this. But this does not say that the startup or the project working on such innovations not to apply. I'm saying you're welcome to apply. Just send us. Probably because definitely there are overlaps between the manufacturing and mining SBUs. I'm just gonna say go ahead and apply. We're gonna be very happy to receive your application. We're gonna look at your project and then we're gonna decide afterwards and come back to you on what's gonna be next.
Okay, perfect. Just regarding all the questions, I think it's a really good answer, Sarah. They did clarify everything regarding the thematics on which guys are working. I see phosphate, I see mining, and so on. So from what we get, it's always a good way to apply. And if it doesn't work for this opportunity, it can open many doors for the future. Since OCP is such a large group, so it's always a good way to have at least a first foot in the door, first feet in the door, as I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if we have any other questions for now, or otherwise, if you want to add anything else, Sarah or Iman.
Sorry, I think we do. We have one question from Jin Song asking if specifically to the phosphate exploration and mining in any remote areas where the regular telecommunication networks are not available. Quite specific.
Can you say it again, Orlando? I'm so sorry.
He's asking if I guess his question is regarding the in-ground
connectivity.
Of course, no problem. His question is: are phosphate explorations and mining sections?
Mm-hmm.
I think on that one we kind of got a global. Yeah, I think on that one we kind of have a global answer from Sarah, meaning that even if they are not looking for it right now for this type of industry, it's always relevant for them because it might be an industry that they are targeting in the future. And since the group is so large, it's also an industry that they might be looking for at another point in time. So it's always relevant if you are working on phosphate exploration and mining to apply today, because it might happen tomorrow. Tech. I don't know if you have something that you wanted to clarify. I don't know if it was clear that for everyone that the InnovateX Day will be happening in Morocco, and the academician and transportation will also be covered by OCP, which is a nice must-have for the startups, as we know that sometimes it's quite difficult to go through accommodation and transportation. So a good point that it's covered by the group.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
to make it easy, like for everyone, and to make their trip very smooth, definitely, like we're happy to take care of almost everything, like including the flight tickets, accommodation, and everything related to transportation as well. So we're happy to receive your submissions and also to host you in Morocco.
That's it.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sure.
Up and tac. Just to clarify, we have also one question. So, do the startups need to be physically present at the event? So, yes, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. We know that like during the last years, we've been like doing a lot of like hybrid events. Probably during the COVID years, like it was more also like totally like hybrid. So now we believe that like having the face-to-face meetings and also like to interconnecting with people realistic. I mean, not in the hybrid mode is really important for the networking and also like for catching the opportunities. So we're trying to make it like as easy as possible for you. And make like your trip very smooth. So yeah, we prefer to have it like
Yes,
close. Yeah.
thank you, Sarah. And I think it's definitely something that is we know that, and we've seen that the connection are much greater and they are much easier to do when it's on a face-to-face level. So that's also one of the reasons why. The other reason is also it's also always a pleasure to discover the Kingdom of Morocco. So go for it, and definitely between networking and going there, it's definitely a must-have to be on a physical standpoint.
Yeah.
And we also had a question, but you also already replied to that question. Can startups work with OCP beyond this event? So that's a yes.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Also,
Even if,
like
yes.
for the previous question, like I just wanted to add. Probably also like in the next, just in the context of having like more initiatives in the future, probably we're going to have like something that is going to be remote or hybrid. Probably like we're also planning to have like road shows in the future, and probably some of them are going to be also hosted there. So for the time being, I just want to re-insist on for everyone to just like apply. We just want to get like as much as applications as possible, and then we can be able like to have internal discussions to decide on the next initiatives that we're going to have and the next opportunities for you guys.
Okay, perfect. Thanks a lot, Sarah. Thanks a lot, Iman. Our time is up for today. Thanks a lot for replying to so many questions, and thanks a lot for showing and giving also this opportunity to all our startups and to all our deep tech pioneers. I hope that it was clear for everyone. And if you need, of course, the replay will be sent to you and will be communicated to you very, very soon. So feel free to have a second look at our session if needed. We'll be able to send it to you, everything at the end of the session. Iman, Sarah, is there anything that you wanted to add before we close this session?
I think it's okay. As I said before, don't hesitate if you need any additional information or have any question. Feel free to contact us. All the project team will be happy to assist you with all the necessary details. We're here for you.
Yeah, exactly. I joined Iman. Thank you very much for hosting this Ask Me Anything session. Thanks a lot. And also, like we're waiting to get like a lot of submissions. And if you have any queries, you need anything, we're going to be happy to answer those and to tackle them. And as I said before, we've got you covered. Everything is going to be paid for you guys. So please just submit. And yeah, we're going to be happy to host you in Morocco.
For sure. Yes.
Perfect. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Iman. Thank you, Orlando.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye.
Thank you.